Last Thursday night, I was sitting at my kitchen table trying to write a paper, but I couldn't. Now, I'm not here to point fingers or to make excuses, but all I'm saying is that if my roommates weren't such party animals, then maybe I could get my paper done. You see, none of them have clinical early on Friday mornings like I do, so they take the term Thirsty Thursday to a whole new level. And thanks to MTV's Jersey Shore, they can fist pump and listen to Enrique Iglesias and still be socially accepted. But who am I the one to judge? Maybe I'm just jealous, because halfway through Jersey Shore, the only difference between me and my roommates was an empty page that had the heading Shannon Myers. I was failure, so I swallowed my pride and walked to the library and entered the room that was titled Quiet Room. But to my disappointment, the room was not quiet at all. And eventually, I got so frustrated that I did the only thing that I could think to do. 10. Take deep breaths. 9. You can do it. 8. You will get this paper done. 7. Everything's going to be okay. By the time I got to 1, I was relaxed, confident, and ready to sit down and get my paper done. My mind was quiet and free. This is what meditation can do for you. By taking deep breaths and relaxing and focusing on simple, positive thoughts, you can get your body to calm down and you can find your inner peace. Today, I'm going to persuade you to try meditation by sharing its power, the different types you can do, how it affects your body, and specific facts that prove its effectiveness. I use the power of meditation to relax and overcome my stress. You can access this power too. It's within every single one of you. But first, I must warn you that the mind doesn't just stop thinking. It won't work that way. You can't tell it to do that. The more you try to quiet the mind, the more your mind's going to think. Second, you can't force yourself to calmly focus on anything either. Focusing isn't effortless. The more you think about it, the skill of meditation seems impossible. But it's not. Meditation is very possible, and surprisingly, your body already knows how to do it. You just have to get your mind on board. According to the Mayo Clinic, a few different types of meditation to try are guided, mantra, mindfulness, Qi Cheng, Tai Chi, and yoga. Guided meditation is the use of guided imagery or visualization. It's normally given by a guide or a teacher who speaks you through the process, and while listening, you use all of the senses possible that you can. Mantra meditation is when you silently repeat calming words or phrases over and over again to calm yourself and prevent distracting thoughts from entering your mind. Mindful meditation is used based on being mindful and having an understanding of everything that's around you. Normally during this, you focus solely on your breathing. Qigong is part of a traditional Chinese medicine, and it combines meditation, breathing exercises, physical movement, and relaxation. It's used to restore and maintain inner strength. Tai Chi is a series of postures and movements that are performed in a slow manner, along with deep breathing. Yoga is very similar to this, but along with the deep breathing and the slow movement and postures, it aids one in relaxing their minds and improving their flexibility. Meditation requires you to focus and nothing else, which sounds pretty easy, right? But it's actually really not that easy. As the most evolved creatures on Earth, our best quality and our worst flaw is that we tend to think way too much. All of these thoughts prevent us from focusing. They're called distractions. Distractions are a normal part of meditation, though. In fact, they're signs that meditation is working. So don't be frustrated if the first time that you try meditation, you have all of these thoughts entering your mind and your mind tends to wander. You have to be patient, and you also have to give your mind permission to wander. You should never force any thought out of your mind. Instead, you should treat these thoughts just as you would a floating cloud drifting across the sky. You don't push those clouds away, do you? And you don't hold on to them either. You just simply watch them come and you watch them go. The goal of meditation is to be able to let things go. So right now, let all of your emotions go that you've thought of today. Good or bad, just let them all go. Also, think of everything that you have to do today. Everyone has a to-do list, I'm sure. Now you're ready. Let's begin our meditation. Make sure that you're comfortable and seated with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes and deep breaths. Your breathing should be slow, and it should be relaxed. Now focus on anything that's stressing you and anything that's worrying you. Only think about each thing for a few seconds though. Then let it go. Just let it all go. Imagine that you're lighter, that you're freer, that everything is just leaving your body. You could place one hand on your stomach even, and consciously relax your arms and relax your shoulders. Slowly exhale through your nose. Take a deep breath, filling first your stomach, then your chest. Feel your stomach inflate like a balloon. Slowly exhale through your nose again, just like a balloon is flying away. Notice how relaxed you become in just those few breaths. Meditation affects the body in the exact opposite way that stress does. It restores the body to a calm state, and it helps it repair itself and prevent any further damage. Meditation is wonderful because it's always free, it's always there, and it doesn't matter how long you do it. You could do it for 15 seconds or 15 minutes, and the benefits that you feel will still be the same. According to statistics listed in the U.S. News, meditation decreases the thickness of artery walls, and it effectively lowers the risk of heart attacks or strokes by 8 to 15%. It also reduces injuries by 70%. Cortisol is also reduced, which is a stress hormone, which is what makes it so effective in reducing your stress. It greatly improves pain management in chronic pain patients as well. Now that you know how to meditate, I encourage you to try it. Try it once a day or as often as you want to. Or at any point when you feel overwhelmed or stressed out, then try it. Just remember the power of the meditation. Remember the different ways of meditation that you can do and how it will affect your body. Now, just think. Breathe easy. Life is good.